Hey, what's going on, guys? I am here with a quick review of the new, I was just about to say Tiger Woods game. No, it's Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. I don't know why they dropped the Tiger Woods, but I can probably think of some reasons. But apparently Rory just won a tournament or something, and yeah, I don't know, I don't follow golf much. But I do like the games, I do like golf in general, but I don't follow it much. And this is live, so I just thought I'd want to talk about the game while playing it, and just pretty much everything that I've experienced trying to get it and playing it a little bit with the tutorial and all that stuff. So if you don't like reviews, I guess, I know it's not usual for my channel, but if you like it, then stay. You'll hear about this game if you're interested in it, and tell you whether or not to get it. If you're someone who's played the past games a lot, or not much, and you just thinking of getting it because it seems interesting. So, there's the usual career mode, but there's not much customization, as in I can't even put facial hair on my character. But don't let that just deter you. Like, that's nothing big. It's nothing big. It's just, it's kind of a little dumb little thing you can't do. Like, I tried to, there's no facial hair option, but that doesn't really matter. The swing mechanics, okay, so, swing mechanics, this is, arcade I'm playing right now. There's arcade, classic, which classic is like the 3-click thing where you click, moves up, press X again or A on the highest power or whatever you want, and then goes back down to the bottom, and there you go. That's classic. And then there's tour or pro or whatever it is. I think it's tour, and that is like really complicated stick swinging, like arcade stick swinging, but tour is really complicated. Oh fuck, really complicated stick swinging. I'm playing arcade right now, so, and I'm playing career right now. Arcade is what you see here, not too strict or anything. You just aim, press triangle or Y. You can view the map. D-pad moves it, or the left stick you move the view. D-pad moves the aiming. Right stick, you can move where you hit it on the ball. As you see in the bottom right corner, I'm changing where I hit it on the ball. So, say, like, if you don't know, like, you hit it on the bottom with a wedge, you'll get a bunch of backspin, though that's kind of irrelevant since you can put spin on the ball in the air on arcade mode. So, on tour, you can't do that. I know, they changed it a lot. It's kind of not that. Oh, fuck, that was good. Okay, so, yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Okay, I'll just talk about this stick swinging arcade for now. So, you use a stick, obviously left stick, hold it back, full power, forward, hits the ball. But, like, depending on how fast you move it forward and all that shit. So, you saw that little circle in the bottom, middle. Sorry, I'm not even in the thing. Sorry, I'll cut to somewhere in the game. While playing. Not a good time to talk.
And the Web.com Tour proudly present third round coverage of the Web.com Tour.
Okay, so, as you see here, it's that circle in the bottom middle of the screen, or like right under the club. Pull back, it starts to fill, and then you swing forward as fast as you can. You'll do a full swing. So the best time to swing forward is right when it reaches the outer circle, like it fills up perfectly. And then if you let it go too long, it'll, yeah. There's different kinds of swing. Okay, press triangle, you go into this mode, you can start aiming with D-pad. And then the right stick, if you're playing, tour, you'll want to use this, but in arcade it's kind of irrelevant anyway, so you won't really want to use it too much. Unless you're trying to get around trees in a really bendy kind of thing, then you'll, like, you'll hit it on the left, and then it'll curve left in the air, So, But yeah, the right stick moves it where you hit it on the ball, so you can do technical stuff like that, going around trees and shit. So sorry for the swearing, you know, it's irrelevant, it's kind of unnecessary. So I'll try not to. Triggers, change the clubs, change your driver, but it's self-explanatory. Again, aiming, and then. Sorry, not done. Square, you change the type of shot if you don't want to, like, customize it yourself. Which, you'll want to use this, like, you want to use, like, punch if you want to get under trees and stuff. But, it does it all for you. It does all that technical stuff with the right stick and aiming for you. If you don't, like, it's, you don't need to do it all the time yourself. But, it's pretty much everything in arcade swinging. It's pretty easy. It's sort of, for new users that don't want to use the classic swing where the 3-button press thing. And then, okay, there you go. In the air, as you saw on the bottom right, when you hold in the direction you want with the left stick and then, like, press X or A really fast. X as in PlayStation, A, Xbox. Really fast, it'll put spin on the ball, which is only in arcade and classic. But in Tour, you can't do that, which is why you'd want to put spin on the ball using the right stick like this. So I won't go into Tour aiming too much because I don't even use it and it's too complicated for me. So yeah, it's all the aiming stuff. The modes. Okay, one thing about the installation though, once it installs, it's not done installing. Just so you know. So once you go in the game, you'll see play and prologue in the menu. As soon as it's done, if you go in it right when it's done. And that might be confusing at first because you're like, where's all the modes? And then, that's what I was like at first too. Googled it, and apparently it's still installing even though it looks like it's done. Nowhere in the PlayStation menu or Xbox menu will it say it's installing, but that's just so you can do the tutorial and play one round of golf while you're waiting for the game to install, which is kind of stupid if you ask me. Why don't you just let it install fully, and then we can get the full game right off the bat, right? Come on. It was kind of stupid of them, but it's done, it's gone. I have no problem with that now. I'm in the game properly. And then you'll see the full menu. So if you do see the two things, play the prologue and the tutorial, and then either play one full round of golf or leave your console fully on. Like PlayStation, you can't go into sleep mode or standby or anything like that, or turn it off. You have to leave it on, which is stupid, but, and then it will install fully after like 40 to 60 minutes, and then you can go into the game. And then you'll have the full menu and all that, so yeah, it's kind of dumb, isn't it, right? So this is where I'd use the right stick to do it if I don't want to use the custom shots, because then I can go around the trees easier. So, as you see, it's curving there, and then there you go. So then left stick, and it shows you how exact you were with the stick on the left bottom left there, which is good, so you can improve a bit. So yeah, I like, if you're sort of new to it or you didn't play golf games too much, or Tiger Woods games or something too much, then use arcade because it's pretty standard. So yeah, you'll want to use arcade if you're not an expert at the game or something, or at Tiger Woods games or something like that, Oh, that was nice. I tried Tour and I didn't like it. It's too complicated, even for me, which I've played all the Tiger Woods games since 2009. Tiger Woods. So, yeah. So, that's it about the aiming, and, oh, yeah, the graphics aren't amazing. It's not, like, appealing. It looks good, like, it looks great there, but, like, it's not too user-friendly sometimes, but it's okay, it's pretty good. It might throw people off, and, like, some of the bad reviews people give it are really not what it deserves. It's not the best game ever. Like Tiger Woods 13 is like really, like 12 and 13. Those are great, way better than this. But if you want to get the newest one, then this is good. Though, if you can get it for cheaper, I would wait for a sale. I'd say, but I doubt that'll ever happen. So, yeah, if you can wait for a sale and you if you're willing to wait for a sale that gives it makes it $50 or $40. I'm Canadian, so it was $69.99. No, I think it'd be worth $59.99 or $49.99. It's not worth the $60, whatever. It's just, I don't know. There's not as much options as even Tiger Woods 12, That had way more stuff in it than this game, but it's still good. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. It means it's not as good as the other ones, right? So, yeah, the putting, you'll be really bad at it at first, but you'll get used to it. You'll get you'll know where to aim. And you see my hair is clipping through the hat and stuff like that. It's, you know, don't let that throw you off, right? Like, it's, yeah. It just looks too. Like, come on, it plays really well. It's still pretty good. So, don't let that throw you off, because it's way better than it looks. And people give it like 0 or 2 out of 10, or on like Metacritic. Some people give it like 2 out of the 100 that Metacritic uses. Like, no, it's not that bad. And then about the ratings that like the actual companies gave it, like the 62 out of 100 or 71 out of 100, that's about accurate. It's like 6 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10. It's about that. That's what I'd give it. 6.5 out of 10, roughly. Ooh, yeah, the putting's a little different than usual, but whatever. It's okay. What the hell? It's not the best PGA Tour game ever, but it's okay. It's good. If you like golf games and you're not too like picky, then you'll like it for sure. So there is career mode. There's just play now. I'm pretty sure it just puts you into a round of golf with playing as Rory, and there's head-to-head, I'm pretty sure it's called. There's lots of modes, but not too many. Like Tiger Woods 12 had like you play through his life, sort of like, no, there's nothing that specific, but it's still good. So yeah, there's online mode, of course, and it's pretty normal, is what I'd say. It's not the best game ever, but it's not as bad as some people say it is. It's average. It's good. Nothing more. It's good. Like, that's all I gotta say. So, if you like golf games, you'll like this. Like, if you played all the Tiger Woods games, either you will like it a little, like, you'll like it enough to at least play it a bit, or you'll think it's crap compared to the old games. I don't know. If you're not picky, then you'll like it. Like, I wasn't picky with golf games. I just liked it. I just got them because it's fun when you're not in the mood to play anything crazy. You just want to play golf, It's good for that. It's really good. I haven't played it too much, but, I think it only has 8 courses, I think, though. So, yeah, it's not... and 9 if you pre-ordered, but, you obviously didn't pre-order if you're watching this to, hear about if you should get it or not, so... Yep, I don't know. So, it's... Like I said, about 6.5 out of 10 is what I'd give it for someone who's played Tiger Woods games since 2009 up to the newest Tiger Woods game there is. But it's not as good as some Tiger Woods games. Like, Tiger Woods 12 was great. Way better than this. Like, I'd give Tiger Woods 12 like a 9 out of 10. And I give this 6.5 out of 10, so that tells you what this is. But it's still good. It's not bad. So, like, I'll show you, there's options and stuff, like, there's play around a golf. That puts you right in a game. This is prologue, which is play lessons and on-course scenarios. And there's like the thing about how Rory was right up to the same as this other guy in a match, but it was the whole last hole, and then he beat him. Nightclub challenge, I don't know what that is. Pro career, that's what I'm in now. Online tournaments and head-to-head, which is play same console with a friend sitting in the same room. And there's obviously... right, yeah. So, a setting for everyone, yeah. Tour is like it shows there, actually. You can pull down to the left and right, and then it'll swing, like, with a bit to, hit the ball to the right a little bit. And that, apparently, I didn't know that was there. But Classic is really, like, easy. To be honest, it's not crazy. Like, I'll choose that and show you what it's like. I guess I can show you here, actually. I didn't know I could show you easily. So, I'll show you the Classic mode. Which, Classic mode, you can still go up and aim like this, and, But, as you see, it uses the 3. So there, hit it, it tells me, and then press X again, or A, and it'll hit the ball. Sort of like something like if you played Shot Online, or something like that free online golf game that was pretty good, where it uses the 3-click thing, It's like that. So, I'll try just getting the putt here with this. It's I should be used to it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Like for a Tiger, I'm saying Tiger Woods game, a PGA Tour game. This game, it doesn't feel like it suits the game. So I'd recommend arcade, or if you take the time to learn tour, I'd recommend that. And if you actually do want to learn, like, take the time to learn tour, I would, because it's pretty it's pretty specific. Like, it's really strict, but it's you can do the most with it. You can, like, change the most stuff with it. So, you know, where did I go to change the? Oh, right. So I'll show you tour quickly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, like, overhead aim with tour. But again, it's like pro, like you're good at the game kind of playing, you know? Like it's hard to play. So, but it's realistic, right? Like, come on, like it can't go up and look over the whole course, right? So and there, so you sort of see a shadow where it's gonna land, but you know. So then, see how I changed the aiming to be on the bottom left? Now I need to swing it. Like, look at the left bottom there. I need to swing it in that area to be able to hit it like that. I can't just hit it straight, but just because I set the spin, it'll do that. I have to swing sort of like that, so it does that. And I can't use the overhead spin either. So I'm surprised I did the shot that well. Holy crap! Okay, that was a good example actually. So I'm surprised I sucked at it before. So yeah, that's how tour works mostly. If you want to do like a curve around the trees thing like I did there, you need to do all that specific stuff. So if you're hitting it to the bottom or like the left of the ball, you need to swing sort of left and vice versa. Can't aim above the map again like that. And then again, the change of, yeah, whatever. So that's tour, but I don't like using it because it's a little. I hate how you can't aim above the map. Like if you could play tour. Well, I guess you could. Actually, let me check that out. I haven't done that yet. The make your own swing. New custom. Swing mechanic. Yeah, okay. Advanced. Shot. Shaping. Draw and fade shots can be performed with a straight up down stick swing. Draw and fade shots require a diagonal swing. Like I just did there. Like how I had to pull it down to the left and up to the right to hit it. Like that curve I did. Yeah. Shot accuracy is slightly affected by errors in the swing. Hard, normal. I'd do normal. So yeah, if you don't like the 3 modes, you can customize it to your liking here. Like you can do if you like doing the specific swinging of tour, but you want to be able to aim above the map, then there you go. Delay the ball only affects power. The amount of power penalty is displayed as an exact percentage on normal, advanced, whatever. So read that, yeah. So that's like really specific. So if you want a really specific thing like tour, but you want to be able to aim above the map, you can do that. You can set everything on advanced, but be able to putt read off. Putt read line is all. I like that on. Green grid, yes. Aiming arc, I like that on. Zoom, yes. That's the overhead map, like course zoom. Spin control, I like that. Wind gust, sure, that's specific. And then I'll set everything else on advanced. And shot shaping, yep. Okay, so there we go. Yes. So now I have my own aiming with stuff I like. So that I didn't know that. So that's actually really good. So now I can go aim above the map like this. Though when I want to do like that bottom aiming there, like aim to the left, I need to swing to the left like a tour, but I don't need to like live without being able to aim above the map and stuff like that, right? So I can do that there and there, and that was terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. So yeah, tour is hard, but if you know if you're okay with it, then you can make your own mode if you like the above map aiming and all that. So there you go. So I like that customizability. So, don't listen to people reviews, listen to the company reviews, because that's way better explanation of what this is. Listen to Metacritic, company reviews are the most accurate thing you should listen to. So, where's the blue line? I don't see it. Oh, I know why. Okay, so wow, okay. That was good. That was good. Wow, nice. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much the explanation of how the whole game is, and yeah, it could be better, but it's way better than some people say it is, right? Like, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. Some people are just really strict on it because they're sad that it's not as good as like some of the Tiger Woods games, but it's good if you like the golf games in general, just to enjoy it. So my final, after just finding out about all these options, I give it a 7 out of 10. So if you're willing to spend $70 for a golf game that you think you will enjoy, which if you like golf games in general, then you will enjoy it, you should buy it. I had the money to buy it, so, you know, I took the chance and I liked it, and I like it now. So, 7 out of 10, pretty good game. Just after finding out about all these, sorry, I can't talk today. It has lots of customizability, except for no facial hair on your character, but who cares? Some guy was, like, really pissed off in a review on Metacritic, like, oh, it's stupid, you can't even put facial hair on your character. I'm gonna ignore all these customizability options because I can't put facial hair on my guy. You know, that's what he was like, so don't listen to that stuff. Okay. Yeah, Tour isn't for me. But as you see, it's really strict. So, but yeah, I like the game. 7 out of 10. Check it out if you like golf games and you like just to enjoy them. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, and if you want more of this game, let me know in a comment. I'd gladly do it, but I don't see it being a thing on my channel. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.